Shameful resignation, Stammer steps down after King Charles's speech. In a stunning turn of events that has left the nation reeling, Prime Minister Stammer announced his resignation mere hours after King Charles delivered a speech that many deemed pivotal to the UK's future. This unprecedented moment not only underscores Stammer's failure to navigate the complex political landscape but also raises urgent questions about the stability of a government already teetering on the brink. The implications of this resignation are profound, reverberating throughout the corridors of power and igniting a national debate about leadership, accountability, and the very fabric of British democracy. Critics have been quick to label Stammer's departure as a betrayal, not just of his party, but of the electorate who placed their trust in him during the last general election. His resignation, just days after a crucial parliamentary session, signals a stark abandonment of responsibility at a time when the country needs decisive leadership. Some argue that this is a once-in-a-generation failure, a moment reminiscent of the political upheaval that followed Brexit, where leaders faltered under pressure, leaving the public adrift and disillusioned. The backdrop of King Charles's speech was steeped in urgency, addressing pressing issues from climate change to economic instability. Yet, rather than rallying the nation, Stammer's immediate retreat has left many questioning his commitment to these causes. Powerful voices across the political spectrum have decried his resignation as a shameful act that undermines the monarchy's attempt to unify a fractured populace. As analysts warn of the potential chaos that could ensue, the British people must grapple with the reality that their Prime Minister has chosen to walk away from the fight when the stakes are highest. Many fear that this resignation could trigger a domino effect, destabilizing an already fragile government. The implications are dire as the country stands at a crossroads, with potential successors eyeing the Prime Minister's office. Who will step into this leadership vacuum? The candidates, powerful in their own right, are now thrust into a contentious battle for influence at a time when unity is paramount. This power struggle could exacerbate divisions within the Labour Party and among its supporters, further complicating the nation's path forward. This moment is reminiscent of the leadership crises that have marked British politics in recent years. The fallout from Brexit, coupled with the unresolved tensions over Scotland's independence and Northern Ireland's status, has left the UK in a precarious position. The absence of a strong leader in the face of such challenges is nothing short of catastrophic. As public figures voice their concerns, many argue that Stammer's resignation could be a pivotal moment, potentially marking the beginning of a new era of political influence, for better or worse. Opponents of Stammer have been vocal in their critique, with many arguing that his decision to resign shows a lack of backbone in times of crisis. "We cannot afford to have leaders who abandon ship when the waters get rough," said one prominent MP. "The British people will not forgive this cowardice." The rhetoric surrounding this resignation is charged, and it is clear that emotions are running high. Analysts warn that this could lead to further disillusionment among voters, who are already grappling with a sense of betrayal from their leaders. As this drama unfolds, it is vital for citizens to remain engaged. This resignation is not just a political footnote, it is a call to action for the electorate. The narrative of leadership in the UK is being rewritten, and the very future of the nation hangs in the balance. Will the next leader rise to the occasion, or will they too falter under the weight of history? In this moment of uncertainty, we must all come together to demand accountability and vision from our leaders. The country stands on the precipice of a new chapter, and it is up to us, the people, to ensure that it is one of progress and unity. Join the conversation, share your thoughts, and hold your leaders accountable. Like, subscribe, and become part of a movement that seeks to reclaim the narrative of our nation. Together, we can ensure that this moment of upheaval becomes a catalyst for positive change rather than a descent into chaos. The fight for our future starts now.